Today, I'm trapped inside the most dangerous prison in Roblox, and escaping won't be easy. Barry has locked every exit and filled the prison with deadly traps. One wrong move, and it's game over. My only goal is to survive every obstacle and escape before Barry catches me. Every level gets harder than the last, and I have no idea what is waiting for me at the end. Will I finally escape this nightmare? Or will Barry stop me forever? Watch until the end because the final escape is absolutely insane. Let's get started. The first obstacle looked easy, but I knew it was a trap. I carefully jumped across the broken floor, trying not to touch the dangerous parts. Wait, did you hear that? Barry was getting closer, and I had no time to waste. I spotted a small opening in the wall and quickly ran toward it. The next room was filled with spinning lasers and moving platforms. One mistake here would send me all the way back. I took a deep breath, timed my jump, and barely made it across. That was way too close. But this prison was only getting more dangerous. I had to keep moving before Barry found me. English script, part 3. As I moved deeper into the prison, everything became much harder. The walls were closing in, and every path was filled with deadly traps. Then I noticed something strange. There was a hidden button behind a crate. I pressed it, and a secret door slowly opened. This had to be the right way. I rushed inside, but suddenly the floor disappeared beneath my feet. I quickly landed on a tiny platform. One more jump, then another. My heart was racing because one wrong move would end the escape. Finally, I reached the other side. But then I heard Barry's footsteps again. He was getting closer than ever. English script, part 4. Barry was right behind me, so I started running as fast as I could. The next area was a giant sewer filled with toxic water. There was no way I was touching that. I carefully jumped from one pipe to another, trying to stay balanced. Suddenly, one of the pipes started moving. I almost fell, but I managed to grab the edge just in time. That was way too close. After escaping the sewer, I found a huge room with giant fans spinning at full speed. The wind kept pushing me backward, making every jump even harder. I stayed focused, timed every jump perfectly, and somehow reached the exit. I thought I was finally safe, but a loud alarm started ringing throughout the prison. Barry knew exactly where I was. English script, part 5. The alarm was echoing through the entire prison. I knew I didn't have much time left. Then I reached the hardest obstacle yet. A massive lava pit with tiny floating platforms. One wrong jump would send me straight into the lava. I stayed calm and carefully jumped from platform to platform. Halfway across, the platform started disappearing behind me. I couldn't stop now. I sprinted forward, made one final jump, and landed safely. Yes, I